everyone else has been dealing with the assholes lately, but I've just been fingering them. I did recently come out as pansexual. It's been great, but someone actually decided to bring non-stick spray as a lubricant. It's been awesome. I also recently got fired. Hell yeah. My boss really tried to play the card of, oh, you were acting like a racist and a bigot. So I said, how else am I supposed to run for president? I did end up getting a full-time job. It has benefits, and I get to work with aliens all day long. And I'm not even talking about Home Depot. I'm actually terrified to go into Home Depot because people started coming up to me acting like I know what I'm doing there just because I look like a lesbian. And I'm like, listen, I don't even know how to operate a hammer. I'm used to getting nailed. My grandma did recently pass away, unfortunately. Yeah, she did get nailed too. It's okay. And when she passed away, I actually was not invited to the funeral, which, yeah, sad, but I can't even be mad at my grandma because she actually passed away from dementia, and I think she just forgot to put me on the list. And let me tell you, when you get buried with a spouse, you don't get buried next to each other. You actually get buried on top of each other. So I looked at my man and said, you're gonna have to die after me, because God knows I was never good on top. I did learn how to break a bone this year. Hell yeah, badass over here at the skate park. But I also learned you have to be really specific with Jesus, because when I went to him and said, God, just give me a break. Yeah, he really does work in mysterious ways. You know who else works in mysterious ways? Nurses. I am so tired of people that tell me to wait, and then they'll tell me my weight. And then while you're up on the scale, they'll try to give you diet ideas. Oh, you need to cut back on those carbs. You need to let go of those donuts. Well, you're gonna be driving on a donut because I slashed your tire in the parking lot, bitch. Don't need that negativity. I did hate that they did try to motivate me and say, hey, why don't you try the 12-step program? Listen, I can't even make it up 12 stairs, let alone successfully make it down. But they told me, oh, don't worry, cows also have that difficulty. My partner's actually the opposite of a heifer. He is a very petite man, which means I could throw him over my shoulder like a sack of potatoes. So every time I go into Walmart, I'm scared he's gonna get kidnapped. And I'm like, sweetheart, please hold on to the grocery cart or I'm gonna leave you in the car like a responsible parent would. I chose the wrong weather to get with a skinny man, but I'm hoping if I just rub him together like sticks, he'll start a fire and keep me warm, because I will definitely start a poly situation just so that I can stay warm, okay? Can't stay warm with stick and bones, absolutely not. I am a little bit crafty though. I did start turning my bra into a purse, which means I have lost my phone, my wallet, and my man in there. So I've started calling it the Bermuda Triangle. And let me tell you, I have been on birth control for so long that somehow I have gained all of the baby weight without the baby. And for some reason, the weight has been harder to abort. I want to say, fuck you guys for coming. I've been Killer.Keeley.
Woo!
Killer.Keeley, everybody! And I'd like to say thank you for coming. I actually appreciate it.